about to begin. We have Oromocto versus the Hawks at Duplex. Up front for the Hawks, we're going to have Asher and Cole with Wyatt. On D, we're going to have Luke and Ryan. And that's outside against Oromocto. 11:38 left in the first, score was 0-0. Hawks from the draw. Luke puts it over to Wyatt. Wyatt's got time and space. He loses the footing. Scrambling to get it out. Puck hits deep in the Hawk zone. Cole goes back along the wall, pick it up. Hawks trying to get it out of their zone. Puck stays in. Oromocto's gonna have an opportunity. Block shot by Ryan. Asher sends it up to Cole. Oromocto takes possession, puts that in the Hawk zone. Oromocto's all alone. Tony at the poke jack. Luke chips it up the wall. Oromocto puts back their D. They're gonna have a shot. Nope, they send it back to the corner. Oromocto sends it to the other D. They have a shot that gets through and covered by Tony. Up front, we got Henry, Eli, and Beckett. On D, Neil and Colton. Hawks win the draw. Beckett's going to pick up that loose puck and skate it out the zone. He skates into the offensive zone. Eli's after it. Puck's in the corner and Beckett comes away with it. He puts it out front. Hawks have a shot. Save. Colton steps into it, has a shot. Shot's blocked. Colton tries to tip it to the corner. Colton puts that back in. Comes back Colton. He puts it in deep. Oromocto fans on clearing it. Henry picks it up in the corner. Eli's in there. Eli puts it back to Neil. Neil's got time. He chips back in the corner. Oromocto breaks out of their zone. Puck comes back to Neil. He puts it in deep. That's intercepted by Oromocto's D. Neil comes cross ice, pick it up. Pass almost picked up by Levi. Oromocto's gonna be all by themselves. Nice score. They take an early lead. And 9:02 in the first. Hawks find themselves down 1 to Oromocto. Up front, we got Levi with Liam and Rowan. Back on D, Evan and James. Levi picks it up. He chips it over to Liam. James has a shot towards the net. That goes wide. Rowan goes in the corner, picks it up. Oromocto wins that battle and clears it out of the zone. Evan keeps it in. Liam picks up that loose puck, backhand towards net, saved by Oromocto. 8:24 in the first, Hawks down by 1. Up front, we got Asher and Wyatt and Cole. Back on D, we got Luke and Ryan. Oromocto intercepts that. Attempts to put it in deep. But it looks like they iced the puck. That'll come back to Oromocto's zone. (8:12) in the first. Hawks down by 1-0. Hawks trying to find it to do. Nice pass out front to Cole. Cole has a shot. Nice save. Puck comes out middle. Ash can skate on it. Luke tries to put that cross ice. Nothing there. Wyatt picks it up, sent towards the net. That's wide. Oromocto's gonna have time here to pick this up. Skate out of the zone. They send it up ice. They got a personal break here. Luke's trying to get back and does. Oromocto puts it out front. They can't get the shot through. Oromocto has it in the corner. They cut back. They still have it in the corner. They cut. Hawks can't take it away from him. He still has it. He centers. Bounce the puck goes back to Oromocto's D. They put it in deep. Oromocto picks it up in the corner. They put it back into their D. Hawks lose the foot race. Puck now finds way out. Oromocto picks that back on their end. Hawks go for a change. Oromocto passes that out. Liam jumps on it. He's going to pressure break the net. Shot. Save. And he tries to find it. Puck comes up the wall. Pass picked off by Neal. Nice read. He puts it up almost to Henry. Pass picked off. Henry's after it. Oromocto sends it towards Tony. That's deflected wide. Colton picks it up. Hawks trying to find it along the wall. Puck's in the corner. Oromocto has it. They send it out front, goes off a skate, but Oromocto finds it. Loose puck out front. Puck comes back, Oromocto's D, that finds way out of the zone. Hawks almost take that away. We got 2-on-1. Goal by Oromocto. Hawks fall down 2 goals early in the game. On D, we're gonna have Evan and James up front. We got Levi, Liam, and Rowan. Shot towards net, save. 5:33 left in the first. Hawks down by 2, 2-0. Oromocto scores twice. Oromocto takes possession after the draw. Puck's in the corner though. Hawks find it. Comes out to Evan. He trips it back to the corner. Liam's in there. Goes off a skate. Rowan picks it up behind the net. Centers. Nothing there. Comes back to Evan. He tries to put it on net. That's deflected wide. Rowan's get first to it. He puts behind the net to Liam. Nice pass. Centering attempt. Loose puck. Almost finds a way in, but not quite. We got 5:06 in the first. Hawks down by 2. 2-0. Up front, we're gonna have Asher and Cole with Wyatt. On D, we got Ryan. Luke, shot towards net's blocked. Oromocto might have a partial lane here. Ryan gets back. Looks like someone lost a net guard. Puck clears the zone. Hawks gain the zone. Asher has it wide, centers. Wyatt fans on the shot. Puck comes out. Cole has a shot. Bouncing puck. Can't find his way in. Asher centers. Pass blocked. Asher tries to wrap around. Puck stays out. Oromocto's tender covers it. .430 in the first. Hawks down by 2. 2-0. On D, we got Neil and Colton up front. Cole and Wyatt with Asher. Cole puts that in deep. Wyatt's after it. Looks like we had our last net guard on the ice. Asher keeps that in. Pass over to Cole. Oromocto takes that away. Oromocto skates that into the zone. We got 2-1-2. Oromocto partial break. Save by Tony. Loose puck out front. Neil puts that to the corner. Cole picks up, tries to chip it middle. Oromocto's there. Neil's got it. Neil's gonna skate it into the offensive zone. Asher drops back on D. Puck comes out. Oromocto's got a little bit of time. They bring it middle. Neil takes that puck. Oromocto takes it back. Hawks trip on the net guard. Oromocto loses the handle on that puck. Gives the Hawks a shot. Save by Oromocto. .309 in the first. Hawks down by 2. Henry's got possession. Sends it out front. That goes off Eli's skate. Oromocto skates out of their zone. Pass picked out by Evan. Evan heads the opposite direction. Loses the handle. Oromocto comes the opposite direction. Liam takes that from him. Gonna battle in the neutral zone. Liam comes away. They have a shot. Shot's blocked. Sent to the corner. Puck comes up the wall. Oromocto trying to get it out. Can't. James steps in. Oromocto now finds a way out. And that looks like it will be tip. No, icing. They'll come back to Oromocto's zone. We got Levi, Liam in a row up front for the Hawks. With Ryan and Luke back on D. Rowan's fighting for it in the corner. Oromocto's going to take it out. Skate out of their zone. They gain the neutral zone. They cut wide. Ryan tries to get a stick on it. Shot wide. Box out front. Covered by Tony. 2:03 left in the first. Hawks down by 2. Colton's fight for it in the corner. He sends it up the wall. Oromocto's deep, puts it back in deep. Colton's in the corner fighting for it. Liam's in there as well. Liam pushes it out. Luke has it. Tries to chip it out. Puck stays in. Puck finds way out of the zone. Finds way to Liam's stick. Liam goes wide. Knocked off the puck by Oromocto. Oromocto gets it out of the zone. They might have a partial break here than that. Colton gets a stick on it. Saved by Tony. Puck comes out. Oromocto, and looks like Wyatt fighting for it. Colton almost knocks that loose, gets a piece of it. Neil and Colton in the corner fighting for the puck. Asher skates it out of the zone. Loses the handle along the blue line. Puck does find his way out there to Cole. Look at that 2-on-2, maybe 3-on-2. Cole has a shot. That's saved. Wyatt rebound, save. Puck comes back to Neil. He puts it in the corner. We got 19 seconds left in the first. Centering attempt. Finds James. James puts it back in deep. You got 10 seconds. Puck comes out. Hawks have a shot. That's the end of the first period. Hawks will go in the second, down by 2 goals to Oromocto. Second period, about to resume. Hawks down by 2-0. Up front, we got Beckett, Henry, Eli, on D, James, and Evan. Tony's in net. Oromocto take possession after the draw. They drive it wide. They got crushed up the net. They fan on the shot jump. Evan tries to get it up the wall, but can't get it up. James after it. James sends it up to Oromocto's D. They put it back in deep. Evan tries to kick it out of the zone. He will chip it out to Henry. Beckett skates onto it. Beckett goes to his forehand. Loses the handle a bit. Finds his way to the corner. Oromocto comes out middle. James going to pick that up in his end. Looks like too many for Oromocto. Evan picks it up in the corner. Evan sends that down ice. That looks like it may be icing. Oromocto picks up before it can get there. Puck sent up middle. Oromocto passes to Liam, the high slot. He has a shot and saved. 10:30 left in the second. Score 2-0 for Oromocto. Puck comes back to Ryan. He has a shot. Shot's blocked. Hawks trying to find it and scramble in the front. Can't get the stick on the puck. Oromocto skates it out of their zone. They got maybe a 1-on-2. Hawks break up that play, but Oromocto follows. They have in the corner, center. Luke picks it up. He's leading the rush. Backhand pass to Levi. Levi has a shot. Shot selected wide. Levi recognized we have 1 D back, jumps back on D. Ryan flicks that deep into the corner. Oromocto's got lots of time. Hawks got to come out of the zone. Luke keeps that in, mistake. Cuts back middle. Loses the handle, finds it again. Puts towards net. Oromocto sends it out wide. Asher tries to keep that in the zone. Puck comes out, Ryan's back after it. Gets a stick on it, sends that puck wide. Luke breaks up an airplane to skates. He tips it out. Hawks might have a step here. Rowan finds it, puts it over to Liam. Puck comes back, Colton, shot from the points, bouncing, deflected! Almost finds a way in. Looks like it might have been an early whistle as the puck finds its way in the back of the net. Tough one for the Hawks. Off front, we got Cole with Asher and Wyatt. Puck comes back, Cole, and has a quick shot. Can't get much on it. Puck comes out of the Hawk zone. Neal picks up that pass. He skates it in. Pushes it forward. Asher gets a skate on it. Asher behind the net. Center, shot, bouncing puck. Looks like there was another... No, that puck stayed out. .8:33 left in the second. Hawks are down 2-0. Colton has it out the draw, has a shot. That's went wide. Ash looks back on D, finds Neal. Neal's got lots of time. He's gonna send it over to Colton. Colton's got a lot of space. He's gonna step into it for a shot. Big save, in the rebound, goal! Hawks score! Goal by Asher, assisted by Neal and Colton. 8:15 in the second. Hawks get in within one. Up front, we got Asher, Wyatt, and Cole. On D, we got Evan and James. Asher's on the forecheck. Oromocto spins him off. Fans on the temp, though. Puck still in Oromocto's zone. Now finds a way out. Oromocto kicks that forward. James gonna have it. Asher has it, sends across ice, tries to find Cole. Puck's deep in the Hawk zone. Asher wins that battle and chips up the wall to Wyatt. Wyatt loses footing, still has a puck on his stick and gets it out of the zone. Cole has it, he's going wide. He's got one to beat. He's gonna have a shot. Shot save. Oromocto tries to get that out of their zone. Evan gets stick on it, Eli follows. Henry pushes the puck forward. Hawks are after it. Pucks are on the blue line. Eli picks it up. He's in the high slot trying to find a shot. Tied up by Oromocto. Henry's in after it. Evan picks up the blue line, gets by him. This could be dangerous. Oromocto gets there first. Nope, it's icing. They'll come back to their zone. 6:49 left in the second. We got a 2-1 game for Oromocto. We got Ryan, Luke on D with Beckett, Eli, and Henry up front. Oromocto takes possession after the draw. They send it out middle. Good bounce for the Hawks. Luke almost gets a shot off. Passed out front. Hawks can't get a stick on it. Ryan pushes that forward, tries to get the corner. Puck does come out. We got a foot race here between Luke and Oromocto. Luke gets another stick on it. Eli has it. He sends up the wall. That puck gets out of the zone. Beckett's on the forecheck. Puck comes out, neutral zone. Ryan's trying to find it in his feet. Eli follows. A bit of a cluster here in a neutral zone. Lehman's on the forecheck. Puck comes out, Oromocto's winger. They center. Finds the target. Nope, just misses. Colton pushes that foot forward, takes it away. Puck comes back to Colton. He chips it forward. Bouncing puck. Liam's gonna skate onto it. He's gonna have a shot. Nope, can't find it. Now does. Rebound out front. Hawks can't get it on target. That puck goes wide. Comes back to Colton. Colton's gonna have a shot. Colton shoots it. Boundary out front. Goal! Hawks score! Colton scores from the blue line. Hawks tie the game. 5:18. Into the second period. Colton picks it up, another shot, bounce puck towards net, saved by Oromocto. .5:10 left in the second, 2-2 game. Hawks win the draw. Oromocto does take possession. Oromocto picks up in the corner. If they throw it off the glass, that comes up to Oromocto's player. They got a little time. They center. Rowan's there and gets a stick on it. Looks like Oromocto tried to pass to Liam. Oromocto does recover though and gains the zone. They got a bit of space here. Centered. Nice pass by Oromocto. Shot sent wide. Hawks trying to find it in the corner. Puck's still there. Puck gets in deep by Oromocto's D. Puck comes back out to their D again. Nice bounce out the wall for Oromocto. Shot is blocked by Oromocto's player. Looks like we got a penalty here coming against the Hawks. Colton's going to serve 2 minutes. Yep. We got 4:06 in the second. 2-2 game. Hawks run the penalty kill. That's sent down nice by James. Nice play by the Hawks. That kills some time on this penalty. Asher's on the forecheck. He forces Oromocto to reverse. Puck sent out wide. Oromocto's going to try center. Evan reads it, picks it off. Oromocto kicks up their skate, gets it in the offensive zone. Good stick by Wyatt. He sends that down the ice again. That's going to kill some more time. We got Wyatt on the forecheck. Oromocto fan on that pass. They get it to neutral zone. They're going wide. Asher's chasing them. Oromocto reverses that. Sends it up to their D. Asher trying to apply some pressure here. Puck gets through, saved by Tony. James got a chance to get it out. Oromocto has it. James breaks up that play. And a good stick on it, backhand to Oromocto's D. They fan on it. Wide finds it. He puts it behind his net. James gonna first one to it. He's gonna try and skate out of the zone, does. Puck comes back to Evan. Evan sends that down ice. It's gonna find its way into the Hawks offensive zone. Oromocto's gonna pick it up. Hawks go for a change. They gotta get back. Oromocto's offside. We got 15 seconds left in the penalty kill. 2-2 game, 2:21 left in the second. We're gonna have Eli and Cole up front for the Hawks with Ryan and Luke back on D. Oromocto passes it in their own end. They try to find it up center. Cole's there. Gets a stick on it. Oromocto fights him off the puck. We got a loose puck here. Luke skates onto it, tries to get it down. Colton. Hawks almost have an opportunity. Ryan has it. Hawks looks like they're offside. Penalty is over. 1:52 left second, 2-2 game. Hawks win the draw. Beckett picks up. He's going to skate it in the zone. Oromocto knocks it off a stick. Puck finds way to the corner. Henry's after, loses footing. Oromocto's going to pick that puck up. Eli applies a little bit of pressure. Oromocto passes over to Ryan. Beckett's going to pick it up. Hawks with a 3-on-2. Got a back checker from Oromocto though. Pass out front. Oromocto intercepts. Oromocto might have a bit of a break here. Puck comes loose. Ryan on the back check. Beckett's going to pick it up along the wall. He's going to have time and space. He's going to skate it into the zone. He centers. Bouncing puck finds way to the corner. Puck comes up the wall. Colton has it. Trying to have a shot. That's sent wide. Neal's going to pick this puck up deep in his zone. He's going to forechecker. Looks like we have no net guard on the ice. Liam picks that up. Puck comes up to Oromocto D. Colton's going to grab it behind the net. He spins, puts it up to Liam with lots and lots of time. Puck gets caught in the skates. Goal by Oromocto. Nice shot. Very nice shot by Oromocto. Goes top shelf. We got 21 seconds left in the second. Oromocto leads by 1, 3-2. Levi, Liam, and Rowan up front for the Hawks with James and Evan on D. Puck's in Oromocto's zone. Rowan tries center, nothing there. Oromocto picks up and skating out of their zone. Hawks are back checking with Evan back on D. Couple deflections that sends that puck wide. We've got 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. That is the end of the second period. Hawks will find themselves one short leading into the third. Our third period about to commence. 3-2 Oromocto. Starting the third for the Hawks, we're going to have Cole with Asher and Wyatt. On D, you're going to have Evan and James. Oromocto puts that deep in their zone. Wyatt's playing some pressure. Cole's in the corner now. Asher's in there. Wyatt's hanging up high in front of the net. Wyatt gets another stick on it. Evan keeps that in the zone. Bounces off a skate. Asher gets stick on it. Wyatt's got a bit of space. Runs into Cole. Asher follows. Picks up the puck. Over to Wyatt. Wyatt tries to center. He's bouncing puck. Hawks trying to find it. Oromocto does skate away with it. We got QD back. Evan and James. Oromocto's got a partial lane to net and a shot. And that goes wide. Saved by Tony. Ball comes out. Wyatt has it. He cuts wide. He's got a step here. He's cut towards the net. Shots out the side. Oromocto picks that up. Asher gets a stick on it. Oromocto gets back to it. Oromocto's got some speed. Ryan sends him wide. Oromocto goes around the net and wrap around. Asher picks that up. James chips it out to Oromocto. Oromocto has it. They lose the handle and give it to James. Eli picks it up in the corner. Eli picks up. He's got a bit of time. He's going to skate it into his zone. Loses the handle. That's outside against the Hawks. 10-15 in the third. 3-2 game for Oromocto. We got Beckett, Eli, Henry up front with Ryan and Luke on D. Ryan's playing a little pressure. Eli keeps it in the zone. He's got a bit of space. Has a shot from a tight angle. Misses the net. Luke's back only. Oromocto's got a partial break to the net. Luke's trying to get there. Takes him out. And that is definitely a penalty against the Hawks. Hawks without the serve. 2 minutes. .48 in the third. 3-2 game for Oromocto. On the penalty kill, we're going to have Levi and Liam with Neil and Colton on D. Colton breaks up that play, sends it wide. Levi's got a bit of time here. He chips it out, goes off ref skate. Neil tries to find it. Levi, oh, that's Liam, sends it down the ice. Oromocto's going to pick that up in their zone. Oromocto's trying to make a centering pass. They do. Neil has it. He chips up to Liam. Liam's trying to get it deep in the zone. Can't get a stick on it. Oromocto picks that up. Liam gets a skate on it. Keeps it in the offensive zone. Puck now finds way out. Rowan, Neil are back. Colton's back. Neil gets a stick on, tips it forward. Liam's going to run the foot race. Looks like a bit of a hook. Liam still finds it. He puts it in deep. Puck comes up the wall. Rowan fans on it. Pushes the puck forward though. Puck now comes out. We got 2D back. Colton in. Evan shots way over the net. Evan picks it up. He's going to try and skate it out of the zone. Puck's knocked off the stick. He goes the opposite direction. Backhand up the wall. Gonna find Oromocto's D. They still have it. They walk in for a shot here. Gonna have time and space. Nice pass. Good save by Tony. Colton finds it. Colton still has it. Colton skating up the ice. Loses the handle. Still applying some pressure. We got Evan Asher back. We get Evan back. Shot, goal by Oromocto. Hawks were up to find 2 goals with 8 minutes left. James tried to tip that forward. Oromocto's there though. They put it in the Hawk zone. They fan on the attempt. Ash picks it up. He chips it forward. Oromocto's there first. Centering attempt. Set wide. Cole's trying to find it. Puck's put in deep. Evan has it. He backhands it out front. Wyatt picks it up. Puck stays in the Hawk zone. Wyatt's trying to find it. Asher's in there. Puck comes back. It's out of the zone. Cole's on the forecheck. Asher pokes that forward. And Evan sends that up to Cole. The bouncing puck. Evan sends it across ice. Puck comes up middle. Ryan has it. Lose the handle at the blue line. Puck's still there. Oromocto gains zone. They pass it over to Eli. Second attempt, Oromocto's all by themselves. We got a pile in front of the net, and puck stays out. 6:14 left in the third. Oromocto leads by 2. We're gonna have Henry, Eli, Beckett with Neal and Colton. 6:14 left in the third. And we have I'm not sure what's happening. I'm not sure what. Hawks make a change. So it looks like Ryan and Luke are out on D. Beckett has along the wall. Luke's trying to find it along the wall with Henry. Ryan's looking up ice, cuts middle. Cut comes back to Oromocto. They go D to D. They put it in deep. Luke picks it up. He chips it up. Oromocto's there. Oromocto tries to center. With a bouncing puck. Puck comes out. Oromocto's D's gonna have a chance for a shot. They send that wide. Puck comes out. Oromocto's D tries to put it back in. They will. Center. Oromocto's all by himself and scores. That's a 5-2 game for Oromocto. 4:58 left. Hawks gonna find 3 with 5 minutes left. Up front, we got Rowan and Liam with Levi, with Neil and Colton on D. Rowan takes possession of that puck. He skates it in the offensive zone. Levi has it. He centers, doesn't find its way there. Oromocto sends it up middle ice. Oromocto sends it middle again. Oromocto wins a foot race in the corner. They have it. Neil's there first. He chips it out. Oromocto picks it up. Shots blocked by Liam. Puck's deep in the Hawk zone. Neil picks it up now. He sends it up ice to Levi. Levi sends it to Oromocto's D. Oromocto D, the D pass. Stays in the zone. They got lots of time for a shot. And it's saved by Tony. .355 left in the third. Hawks down by 3. 5-2 score. Oromocto will keep that deep in the Hawk zone. James picks up behind the net. He looks up ice for options, loses the handle a bit. Wide finds deep chips out of the zone to neutral zone. Asher's applying some pressure. Cole's gonna pick this up. He's got time. He puts it in the corner to Oromocto's D. Asher's after it. He's fighting for the puck. Oromocto skates it out of their zone. Oromocto gains the neutral zone. And that's offside by a lot. 3:14 left in the third. 5-2 for Oromocto. Puck comes back to Luke, looking up ice for options. Finds Beckett. Beckett tries chip up to Eli, nothing there. Eli eventually finds it. Oromocto takes it away. Henry joins the battle. Puck's deep in the Oromocto zone. Ryan brings it to the corner. Centers. Hawks trying to find it. Loose puck out front. Eli drops back cover on D. Luke keeps it in. Puck still in. Eli has in the corner. Tries to center it. Henry does. He centers. Bouncing puck. Beckett's all by himself. Shot wide. Puck comes out, Luke has it. He chips it middle. Luke's battling for it. Look at that cluster there. You got 4 Oromocto players in one spot. Ryan intercepts that pass. Goes backhand just above the crossbar. Puck comes out middle. Eli's trying to find it. Hawks try to hold the blue line. That comes out and will be offside. Hawks got to find 3 goals in about a minute 38. Colton goes back to pick it up. He's got 2 Oromocto players with him. Colton's fight for it in the corner. Pins his man against the boards. Liam's in there. Puck comes middle. Neil pokes it to Liam. Liam skates out of his zone. He's trying to push it wide. Neil tries to put it in deep, goes off the ref. Levi chips it forward. Neil has it. He gains the offensive zone. Oromocto has it. We got Colton back on D. Oromocto circle in their offensive zone. We got 40 seconds left in the game. Rowan tries to chip it up middle, nothing there. Colton breaks up the play, he picks it up, chips up to Rowan. Rowan up to Liam. Liam loses the handle. Oromocto skates into their zone, into their offensive zone. And wraparound saved by Tony. Colton sends it out wide at 18 seconds left. Oromocto's got lots of time. Neil picks up that pass, he sends it out of play. 8 seconds left in the game. Hawks down by 3. Colton gets to it, he chips it out of the zone, still in, 1 second, game over.